No, no, no. That's bad.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ikigai by Swati. So this video is on the series book recommendations, and this video is about all the books that are bestsellers by the best authors for the children books. And trust me, these books are children's favorite. So I've categorized my books based on authors. So basically the most favorite is Julia Donaldson, and we have lots of books by her, almost all. And then we have Oliver Jeffers books, and then we have Eric Carle's books, and then there are other books that are equally bestsellers. So let's start by Julia Donaldson's books. So I have kind of these many books by Julia Donaldson. So I'll start sharing us share. So this is a very good book in terms of teaching kids about sharing. What a Ladybird Heard Next. And this book is really nice because there are some sparkly stuffs going on, and then each page there is this ladybird is there, and you have to search where the ladybird is. It's kind of very engaging for the kids. One more, Digging a Hole. This is this you can start in the very start when you are teaching the kids about numbers and teaching them counting. So it's very good for that time. If you can hear any background sound, don't mind it. It's my daughter reading her books because she can't keep away from books, and there's all that's outside for me to show you in this video, and she's kind of loving it all. You know, all the books at one place. So the next book is by Julia Donaldson is The Snail and the Whale, The Smartest Giant in Town, Wake Up to Lydia Lu. It's really nice. I would recommend this book. It's very much fun to read aloud. Stickman. And the absolute favorite is The Gruffalo. If you haven't seen the video and the movie of this book, please do. It's so nicely made. The kid will love it. My daughter loves this, and so there is a continuation of this book, that is The Gruffalo's Child, and I have got the book, but it is still sitting there. It's the best book by Julia Donaldson, the best. She loves it, and every kid will love it. Please show them this video on The Gruffalo, and you're sure going to thank me for that. Monkey Puzzle. It's a very nice book. Truly nice. This is the very first book where she started to read the book by herself. Not like reading, but she would turn the pages and then she would say the animal's name, and no, it's an elephant. So,
No. Alita. No. Tata. No. Tata. Spider. No. Tata. Bad.
मम्मी आ गई।
मम्मा, ये बुक है।
ये बुक चाहिए? कौन बुक चाहिए? ये वाला बुक? Okay, I'll buy this one for you. Okay?
How? Keep good and big. Mommy, okay. Mommy, okay.
the next book is Tiddler, and this is also very good book for building up the imagination. Then I've just got this The Gruffalo Song and Other Songs because, by Julia Donaldson, and you can't just say no to one book. This is another bestseller, and that is Room on the Broom. She loves this, enacting the witch and using the broom and all this stuff. Very nice book. So I've got 2 copies of it. I wasn't even aware. So this is The Princess and the Wizard. Also very nice book. And Charlie Cook's favorite book. So these are all by Julia Donaldson. If you want to know about a particular book, or you want me to read aloud to your kid, just let me know in comments, and I'll definitely do that in a live video. My daughter enjoys my reading frankly, I think I really do it well.
मुझे एक बुक देंगे वो ना
हाँ, ले। ये आप सारा बुक पढ़ सकते हैं। ठीक है। You can close your eyes and buy Julia Donaldson book. It's that good and it's that very much favorite by and loved by each kid. So next is by Oliver Jeffers. I really like the the message or given by Oliver Jeffers, and the picturization is very nice. Oliver Jeffers is another good author for children books. So let's see what are the books that we have got. I haven't got too many, but I plan on getting some more by Oliver Jeffers. So The Day the Crayons Quit. This is the first book we got by Oliver Jeffers, and it's an absolute favorite. In this book, each of the crayons is complaining to the boy about what is the problem that they are facing. Then we got The Day the Crayons Came Home, because the first one was a hit. I thought of getting this one too. It's about Lost and Found. And the next book is How to Catch a Star. So these are all very nice. Oliver Jeffers is a very good author. And so another one is by Eric Carle. So the very first book that my daughter owned, and I got it when she was 3 months old, is this. Yes, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. If your baby is just born and you want them to show pictures and talk to them and say some story, please get this. Really nice book. It teaches you about colors, about the fruits, about counting, and there's this holes where you can just put your fingers, maybe the baby fingers, you can go inside, and it's really nice. It's a really nice book. And at the end page you even see a beautiful butterfly. So the next one is Slowly, Slowly, Slowly Said the Sloth. My personal favorite is the Seahorse. And we visited US and Chicago. We went to Shedd Aquarium, and I could really see the seahorses, and they were so cute and so tiny. So I got this book, Mr. Seahorse. In this book, it shows how the male fishes are taking care of the eggs. And I found it personally very nice and very refreshing. And then the tiny seed that I talked about in the previous video as well. So this book is also by Eric Carle, and this is a very nice message related to seasons and what happens to the seeds and how the seeds grow and what they need. Books that I have from particular authors, and then I have few books that are really nice. Okay, so they are by Dr. Seuss. I have On the Loose, and all the rhymes are there from his all the best books. Then I have this Horton Hears a Who, and she really likes me telling this story about Horton and how he found he can hear voice from a little speck of a dust. This book is by Tulika Publication, and it teaches some basic concepts about come said the egg to the baby, come said spring to the summer, about like what comes before and what comes after. Another book that I got when she was a kid and around 3-4 months is this Goodnight Moon, and this is also a very good book to start in the very beginning of a child's life. So in this it's like you're just reading and showing the pictures to the baby, and then there's a mouse which you can find in every page, and you have to just kind of look for it. Where is the mouse? The book that I got when she was very small is Guess How Much I Love You, and this was also really nice. And in this book is where you'll find this famous line, I love you to the moon and back. Next book is Handa's Surprise. So since we have been to Kenya, Africa, and we have gone to safari, so she kind of knows all these animals, and it's kind of very relatable, and it shows different kind of fruits, and it shows counting and the animal, the bear and the bees. And this book shows that you can be unique, you can be whatever you want to be, you don't need to change for someone else to be like someone else. The book that I got very early on when she was a kid, this was sent by my sister from US. This is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, and it's about the letters and the letters and all the alphabets. and like how they fall down. You can just do this chicka chicka boom boom. So the sound and the way you speak, that is what engages the kids to read the books. Another very nice book is No Matter What. It's a very nice book because what it teaches is so beautiful. It teaches you that whatever the kid does, whatever, the kid is asking mom, I'm going to be bad, will you still love me? And that's when the mom says, no matter what, I'll always love you. I'll always love you. So very beautiful book. So I'll just read a page. Small said, but if I turned into a bug, would you still love me and give me a hug? Of course, said Large. Bug or not, I will always love you no matter what.
Wow.
So very beautiful book. Definitely get this book. So then the next book is Giraffes Can't Dance. And I love this book because me and P, we both love giraffe. And giraffe, this says that you can do anything you want to. You don't have to confine yourself in what other people think of you. You do, you be you. So that is basic concept. Another one bestseller is The Tiger Who Came to Tea. And the last book is Hooray for Fish. This teaches you all about different types of fishes, and it's very beautiful. You can see the pages and the pictures, and it's very nice. So we love these. These are the books most loved by us, P and me, and I hope you are enjoying this series. And if you love my recommendation, do try to get these books. And if you want me to do a read aloud for a particular book, do let me know in the comments, and I will read it out for you in the live video. So I hope you like this video. I hope you like this series. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.